Hello friends, my name is Paresh and you're watching Tech Dynamics. In this video, we are going to talk about how you can maintain the chart of accounts in Business Central. So keep watching and stay tuned. Maintaining the chart of accounts involves following tasks: adding and modifying accounts, deleting accounts, and consulting the where use list. So let's just discuss how we can do that. Now, creating and editing GL accounts is something which is very easy, and I have already discussed in one of my earlier videos. I would suggest that you look into those videos and the links are provided in the description below. Now let's have a look at how we can delete the GL accounts, and let's first go to the chart of accounts. So we click on the finance, chart of accounts, and this opens our chart of account list. Now to delete an existing GL accounts, there are a number of rules involved. First, the GL account that you're trying to delete cannot have a balance. So for example, this GL account over here has a balance over here. And if I try to go ahead and click on delete, I will get an error message. So the balance needs to be 0 before you can actually delete a GL account. If there's a balance, you won't be able to delete the GL account. Now there's also a second rule which is again important. Now suppose the balance is 0, then the system will check for entries in non-closed fiscal year. And if there are any such entries, you will not be able to delete the GL account. So the last time that you posted to the GL account should be in the year which is actually closed. So if it's an open year, you won't be able to delete the accounts even if the balance is 0. So these are the two basic rules which also apply to other master data such as customers, vendors, items, etc. But then there are a couple of additional rules that we can specify in the general ledger setup, which the system will check before deleting the GL account. Let's have a look. Now to open the general ledger setup, let's search for general ledger setup. There you go. Now on the general ledger setup, you'll find a field called allow GL account deletion, wherein you can specify a date. So all those GL accounts which contains entries on or after the specified date, that particular GL account cannot be deleted. So this is an extra step apart from the two other basic rules. Now apart from that, there is another field called check GL account usage. So if you enable this setting, what the system will do is it will check if this particular GL account is being used in some other setup such as posting group setup. And if the account is being used, the system will not allow you to delete the account. Now if we come back to our chart of accounts and look for certain accounts, for example realized FX gains, for example, so over here you can see that this account has not been used. I mean, there is no transaction on this account and the balance is 0, but still I would not be able to delete the account. If I go ahead and try to delete it, it will give me an error because this is being used in certain setups. So the system actually protects those accounts to get deleted if they are being used somewhere. And also what you can do is if you select the account and click on navigate account and click on where use list, then you can actually see where all the setup has been used. So certainly it has been used in the currency table, and there is a realized gain account field in the currency table where this setup is being used. So I hope now you understand what are the different rules that are necessary to be able to delete a general ledger account, and the various additional setups that you can do in the general ledger setup to provide more protection, and also how you can use the where used function to be able to locate the locations where the particular GL account is being used. So why don't you go ahead and try it for yourself. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked the video, please give it a big thumbs up. Do share your comments and do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you.